Alexander the Great and Genghis Khan are two of history's most famous and impactful figures, each commanding empires of unprecedented size and influence. Both are renowned for their military genius, their ability to inspire loyalty, and the massive scope of their conquests. Alexander's empire extended from Greece to Egypt, and as far east as India, creating a cultural bridge between the Mediterranean and Asia. His campaigns spread Greek language, art, and philosophy, shaping an era of Hellenistic influence that left its mark on science, philosophy, and even religion across a vast territory. Meanwhile, Genghis Khan's empire stretched across the vast Eurasian steppes, from China to Europe, uniting a diverse range of peoples under Mongol rule. He established efficient communication and trade networks, promoting exchanges of knowledge, technology, and culture between East and West. Under his leadership, the Silk Road thrived, linking distant civilizations and opening up unprecedented paths for exchange. Yet their legacies differ in important ways. Alexander's empire, though vast, fractured soon after his death, splitting into smaller Hellenistic kingdoms. However, his influence endured through the spread of Greek culture, which deeply shaped the Roman Empire and the foundations of Western civilization. In contrast, Genghis Khan's empire maintained stability and cohesion for generations after his passing, thanks to his system of laws, administrative policies, and a unique emphasis on meritocracy. His conquests paved the way for interconnected economies and the integration of knowledge that sparked global developments. Both men are celebrated for their brilliant strategies and the loyalty they inspired. Yet the methods and goals of their empires were as different as the eras and regions they conquered. Given these differences, which leader left the more profound impact on history, and who can truly be considered the greatest? Alexander, the king of Macedon, conquered a vast territory that stretched from Greece to Egypt and as far east as India, creating one of the largest empires of the ancient world in a remarkably short time. By the age of 30, he had toppled the Persian Empire and spread Greek culture across the known world. Genghis Khan founded the Mongol Empire, which became the largest contiguous land empire in history, extending from China to Eastern Europe. Unlike Alexander, who inherited a powerful kingdom, Genghis Khan united nomadic tribes across Mongolia and built an empire from scratch, fueled by highly disciplined warriors and innovative military strategies. Alexander's legacy is defined by the Hellenistic era he inaugurated. His conquests spread Greek culture, language, art, and ideas across the regions he conquered, leading to an era of unprecedented cultural fusion. His campaigns opened pathways for trade, cultural exchange, and intellectual development between East and West. Genghis Khan's legacy includes a sophisticated system of governance and laws, yasa, promoting meritocracy, religious tolerance, and the establishment of trade routes. His empire facilitated the Silk Road trade and significantly boosted East-West exchanges of goods, knowledge, and technology. Known as one of the greatest military tacticians and leaders in history, Alexander's legend grew after his death, with historians like Arrian, Plutarch, and others chronicling his exploits. His charisma, ambitious vision, and untimely death at the age of 32 have made him a figure of enduring intrigue and fascination. Genghis Khan is often remembered as a ruthless conqueror due to the sheer scale of destruction his armies brought upon cities that resisted them. Nonetheless, his role as a unifier and empire builder has earned him a prominent place in history. His legacy remains complex, as he is celebrated for the stability and interconnectedness he brought to Eurasia, while also remembered for the violence of his conquests. Alexander's legacy in the realm of culture and philosophy is particularly strong. His empire promoted Hellenistic culture, which deeply influenced language, philosophy, science, and the arts across the Mediterranean and Near East. This period was instrumental in shaping Western civilization. Genghis Khan's impact was more practical than cultural. His empire laid the groundwork for political and commercial connections between Europe and Asia, leading to the exchange of inventions, such as gunpowder and printing, which would shape the world. However, he left a limited cultural legacy beyond the Mongolian steppes. Alexander's influence persisted through the Hellenistic kingdoms he left behind, such as the Seleucid Empire and Ptolemaic Egypt, which became centers of learning and innovation. His campaigns influenced the spread of Christianity and later Islamic cultures that drew upon Hellenistic ideas. Genghis's empire reshaped Eurasia's political and trade landscape. The Mongol Empire's legacy influenced future empires in Russia and China, and the Silk Road's stability under Mongol rule facilitated exchanges that laid groundwork for the age of exploration. Alexander is admired for his military tactics, discipline, and personal involvement in battles. His victories at Issus, Gaugamela, and the Hydaspes are studied for their brilliance in battlefield strategy. Genghis is considered one of history's greatest military strategists. His highly mobile cavalry, psychological warfare, and adaptability to different terrains allowed him to conquer diverse regions. His leadership style prioritized loyalty and rewarded talent, which created an unparalleled bond between him and his warriors. Alexander's image as a young, ambitious, and almost mythical hero has been popularized in literature, art, and film. His legacy has been idealized over centuries, as his achievements and personality have been romanticized in Western culture. Genghis Khan's fame is complex. In Mongolia, he is revered as a national hero and founder of a great empire. Globally, he has a mixed legacy due to the violence of his campaigns, though modern scholarship has illuminated the positive impacts of his empire on trade, governance, and cultural exchange. While both are celebrated, Alexander is often considered more famous in the Western world due to his lasting cultural legacy, association with the spread of Greek ideals, and his romanticized image. Genghis Khan, however, is revered as the ultimate empire builder, and his achievements, particularly in governance and trade, had a broader geographical impact that connected distant civilizations. Alexander's fame is largely tied to the spread of Hellenistic culture and his legendary persona, while Genghis Khan's fame rests on his unparalleled military conquests and the establishment of a politically and commercially connected Eurasian supercontinent. Each leader's legacy reflects the unique nature of their achievements, shaping the course of history in ways that continue to be studied and admired. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.